What is up everyone, and welcome back to my Red Bull Leipzig career. Today we are on episode 18. Last time out we had mixed fortunes. We had one victory, one draw and one loss. However, we still have a 7-point lead at the top of the table. Somehow I actually failed to realise that we are literally 1 or 2 games away from securing promotion. We've already secured a playoff spot at least, so if we get one more victory, or 2 I believe it is, 3 or 4 points I think, we should definitely have promotion and we'll be playing in the Bundesliga next year, and we can turn our attentions to winning the actual title instead. As you can see going on in the background, I'm just rearranging a couple of the training sessions for the players. As I said before, we kind of want well-rounded players and not ones that are specifically very good in singular areas, so I'm just changing those around a little bit and then we're going to jump into training. I'm going to let it play out by itself, so we'll see how we get on in just a moment. I actually think this is possibly the first time we've ever had a perfect training session. We got 5 A's, Daniel Bentley actually went up a level, so he's now 72 rated, and all the other players made good progress as well. So hopefully we can do it again in the future and keep on getting the maximum amount of training that we possibly can, so our players will improve. After this I decided to simulate a couple of days like usual. Then we received 2 emails, actually both asking for contract improvements. They were from Emil Forsberg and Yuri Tielemans, who both wanted upgraded contracts. To be honest, they have kind of both warranted upgraded contracts from how well they played for us all season, so I went offered them new contracts and then we were just waiting to hear back from them. Emil Forsberg actually returned to us straight away before we could even get into our next game and accepted the contract, so we're just waiting to hear from Yuri Tielemans now. As you can guess, it is time for the first game of the day. I couldn't do much with rotation. Massimo Bruno is still out injured, so Yusuf Poulsen keeps his place on the right wing. Other than that, the whole team is exactly the same as the last game.
Second division football for you from the Bundesliga 2 today.
Two very impressive goals from Emil Forsberg secured us the win. We conceded one late on, but we managed to hold on comfortably and finish the game 2-1 to get another victory. Also, that victory actually secured our promotion place, so we are definitely going to be playing in the Bundesliga next year. We are 15 or I think 16 points clear actually, with 5 games to go on 3rd place, and we also have 10 points on 2nd place. So within kind of the next 2-3 games we could actually be winning the title and then turning all of our attention to our cup run. Seeing as there wasn't much else we could do in the meantime, we did one training session which we simulated with mixed results. Then it was time for our game against SC Freiburg in the league. I decided to keep the lineup the same as the previous game, except for the inclusion of Marcel Sabitzer up top instead of Davy Selke. Anyway, it was time to jump into the game and see how we got on. Two games down for the day and 2 wins as well. We were kind of gifted that chance in the middle, but Yusuf Poulsen still managed to put it away from the goalkeeper's missed kick, so that kind of gave us that edge. And then obviously Dominic Kaiser scored a very nice free kick later on in the game to secure us the victory. That's all in terms of league games for the day, as our next match was our semi-final cup game in the Deutsche Pokal against Hertha. As you would have seen, if we can actually win this game, we're either going to be facing off against Bayern Munich or Borussia Dortmund in the final, so an absolutely massive occasion. Our team's actually a little low on fitness due to the games being so close together, but it's more or less the same team that you'd usually expect to see. Massimo Bruno still has that small injury, so he couldn't be included, but the rest of the team is more or less the same.
Pokal now into the semi-finals, and some really good teams involved. Yeah, there are good teams down here. Look at the prestige, the kudos of getting to the final. An awful lot at stake. And the Berlin in action today against Leipzig. beginning of the game, intercepting and getting possession back to his team.
Somehow we actually managed to make that victory look quite comfortable. Like, we won 2-0 and we are actually through to the final of the cup. I didn't think it would happen at the beginning of the year, but we've managed to do it, and we're going to be playing Borussia Dortmund, as you can see in just a moment. Right down there, we are playing Borussia Dortmund in the final as they beat Bayern Munich in the other semi. Just before we finish up with this episode, there was just enough time to offer Massimo Bruno and Yuri Tielemans new contracts, upgraded on the ones that we offered them before because they didn't accept them. And yeah, that'll be enough for today. So thank you all for watching. Remember to drop a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment telling me what I should do, and I will see you all on the next video.